welcome everybody. We're here in Daytona with the ARCA cars. Figured I'd hop in here.
Don't forget the CSLDD, man. The thing is
I'll
awesome.
start streaming just in case anything exciting happens.
Yeah, I've only heard one thing bad about the CSLDD, and that was it didn't give you, it was either oversteering or understeering, but if you use that IRFFB...
Good to see you, Zeke. Chevy.
Yeah, I don't know. I've tried two software, Fanalab and Fanatech, and I don't know. I can still feel that, and I used to use that
Michael.
IRFB stuff.
We see you all in here.
Yeah, they were saying the Fanalab didn't give it to you.
We have about 30 more seconds
until
until we
for you. Hey, it worked for you.
get ready to qualify. Just be a 50-lap race. We got 20 drivers in here, or actually, it should be a little bit more than 20 drivers.
Sorry, J-Dub.
Holt, that was actually my fault. I drifted up and lost focus.
I was trying to get you up that #1 spot.
5,
Well, I
4,
appreciate it. We'll
3,
try that during the race.
2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Plus, you can use that
That was bad.
Too far forward. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up.
I was running.
Too far forward. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up.
And I decided I didn't need it.
But again, this is hosted by the Flying Aces. It's their Super Speedway series that they just started. Came out with it today. I believe it's going to be like 8 or 9 races. A lot of races to try to win some money. And also just have a lot of fun. I believe they'll be splitting races between Talladega, Daytona, and iRacing Super Speedway. Chillax. Hell yeah.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
He taught you everything you know, not what he knows.
That is true. That is true.
See what we can do here for the money lap.
One more lap.
For some reason the brake is dragging. Got to go into the settings, see if I can fix that, but I'm not actually hitting the brakes, it's just showing up that it is.
There's the flag. It's
No
over.
P4 right now. Wishing I had a whiskey in my hand instead of a bottle of high quality H2O. I hear that. Ten 4Z. So far, quite low on the leaderboard for qualifying. Not a huge shock.
Rick, why did you have to do that?
DW, you got a copy?
All right, we got 50 laps.
I am doing good. YouTube viewer Peyton Rogers, you may know him, says hello.
26 drivers going for
Tell Peyton I said
50
hello.
laps tonight. We'll see.
10-4 on that.
We have one fast repair, one set of tires sitting in the pits. Not sure if we'll even take those.
JW, you aren't handing out them EOLs, are you?
I will if we do it here in the next 30 seconds. Do y'all need an EOL? Let me know.
Hand me one, please.
JW, give me one too, EOL.
10-4. Anybody else? Congratulations on that pole, Rick Javorka.
Thanks, JW. Restrict plate, Rick.
Starting 14th. So not a good starting spot. Kind of right in the middle of the pack. Gonna be kind of sketchy to start it, but
There's only one additional set of tires for this race.
It's one tire set.
All right, drivers, we got 50 laps here. You do have one fast repair. We are racing for points. This is race number 1 of our Super Speedway Series, one of 9. And again, you're racing for points. So each position is 1 point. At the end of the Super Speedway Series, we're going to give away $50. And you have 75% fuel, and again, one extra set of tires. Ladies and gentlemen, good luck to all competitors.
Pasta, 64.
Hey, you bet, Alex. Any new guys that haven't raced with us before, only thing we really ask is watch your language. Please keep that to a PG level or less.
10-4.
10-4.
Good luck, everybody. My first race here. I'm hoping it goes well.
hey, we
luck,
got
James.
a
Thanks
lot
for
of new
joining,
guys
man.
in here. A lot of guys from
Same
IDK
here.
races. Recognize their names. But again, 50 laps. One fast repair, so if we do get caught up in a wreck, we'll be able to bounce back. But this is part of the Super Speedway series that they're doing, so we'll try to get to as many of those races as possible.
Have a good race,
About to
everybody.
go green.
We'll see
Stay focused.
how many races we will be able to make it, but try to get as good a finish as possible. And hopefully
Safe car
put
is
on a
off.
good show
Be
and
ready.
have an exciting race.
Green flag, green flag. Inside.
Hey there, Andy.
Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Still inside. Still there, inside. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
Really not in a hurry, just kind of want to chill here and see how everybody's going to race.
Car inside. Clear.
Already trying to go 3 wide in front of us.
Car inside. Still there at the bottom. Still there, inside. Stay high. Clear inside. Inside. Keep high. Keep high. Clear inside.
Car getting hung out to dry, than 5 car. Brad Peters.
Inside. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear inside. 2 wide. Clear outside if you want it. Car inside. Still there. Still there at the bottom. Still there.
Got car on the
Stay
inside
high.
dropping back.
Still there at the bottom. Stay high. Still there. Still there, hold your line. Still there at the bottom.
Just an update on fuel. Looks like we can go another 30 laps. So we will have to make at least 1 pit stop.
Stay high, there's a car on the low side.
But nothing to even think about yet.
Still there, inside. Stay high. Stay high. Still there, hold your line. Still there, hold
Well,
your
we're going
line.
to pick the top, we're going to try to get that to the back.
Keep high, clear. Car inside. Keep high. Clear inside, inside. Stay high. Stay high. Still there at the bottom.
Working just outside the top 10 now. This outside line's been pretty decent. Usually in these cars, I feel like the outside line is good unless you got a good pusher
Still
on the
inside.
bottom, but it just seems like the bottom just checks up a lot.
Am I lagging?
I think so. You're good
Stay
now.
high, there's a car on the low
If it
side.
gets bad, I'll go to the back of the pack, so just tell me.
I only saw it 1 time.
I was looking at my key bar.
Still there at the bottom. Still there. Still there at the bottom. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Stay high. Clear inside. Car inside. Keep high. Stay high. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Keep high. You're in the top 10. Still there, inside. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Still there, inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Still there, inside. Still inside. Clear. Inside. Stay high. Keep high. Stay high. Keep high. Still there. Keep high. Clear. Car inside. Stay high, there's a car on the low side.
Check
Still
on
there,
the
hold
inside
your
line.
line.
Check on the inside line.
Still there, hold your line. Clear, you're in the top 10. Inside. Stay high. Still there, hold your line. Still there at the bottom. Still there at the bottom. Still there, inside. Still there, inside.
Lap car pack's coming.
Stay high.
This will be interesting. We're coming up on a lap car. See how it all works out.
I didn't realize that was you.
Inside.
Nice,
Keep
so
high.
good.
Still there, inside.
No break.
You're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear, 2 wide. Still there at the bottom.
You guys on the high line, though.
Still there at the bottom.
God, gotta give him something.
Clear.
Yeah, that might have been my bad. Sorry about that.
Keep high.
That's all good.
Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Still there,
I was turning
hold
the
your
wheel.
line.
I thought I was turning it enough. I don't know. Just got tight or something.
Still there. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Still inside. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still inside. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Still there at the bottom. Still there at the bottom.
It's been a good, caution-free race. Keep it up, boys.
Oh boy, might have just jinxed it.
Keep high.
Which is
Still
Coach
there, hold
Correct.
your line. You're up top, 3 wide. Inside, 2
Gotta
wide.
get that bucket dog.
Stay high. Still there, inside. Stay high.
JW, what's on the machine?
Stay high.
It's a little
Clear
swirly.
inside.
Yeah, copy that.
Because
Inside.
you nearly turned David Sandy.
Still there. Still there.
You put very light.
Stay high. Still there, inside. You're up top, 3 wide. Inside, 2 wide. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Still there. Clear, 2 wide. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Still there, inside. Still there, inside. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Still
Alright, there we go, he
still
made one
there.
slip up.
Right side, 2 wide.
Left the middle open just enough.
Still there. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. You're in the middle, 3 wide.
Man, just got
Inside,
jacked up
2
from
wide.
behind.
Still there.
Was able to save it.
Still inside.
Just check up on the outside.
Still there. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Stay high.
Got 15 more laps until we have to pit for fuel. That's going to get really interesting if we do make it that far without a caution.
Clear.
At this point, if we do get a caution, we can pit and make it on fuel.
Car inside. Still there at the bottom. Keep high.
Appreciate it, Chad. Good to see you in here.
Still there at the bottom. Still inside. Still there.
High side's starting to work a little bit.
Keep high.
Dude, this is the highest up we've been so far. Oh! And there's a big one.
Yellow flag. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed right now, past the 47. Car, past the 10.
Well,
Not looking there.
made it 20 laps.
51, car.
Sorry about whoever I run into.
Catch the 88, car. Catch the 38, car. Past the 00, car. Catch the 00, car.
I don't know how people. I mean, this is Daytona. You should expect it.
Catch the 51, car.
Well, we got a fast repair. We'll come in and take that.
Flag clear here, because I don't know if all these cars that you led by are going to pass me.
No, sir, I don't clear black flags, but if they're struggling, tow it, guys, tow it.
When the yellow flag came out.
Pace cars exiting 2, check up for pace car.
Ben, I'm sorry about that, man.
A good sign that you're catching somebody at an unbelievable rate of speed is there's a wreck and you should check up. Hey, these cars shouldn't do it. These out RPM, right?
5 car, get going, buddy.
Pit road is now open.
Alright, so just gonna take fuel and the fast repair.
Alex, you got that.
Brad, what's the back of my car look like? Yeah.
It's a little beat up, nothing terrible. Quarter panel looks clean.
Thank you.
Yeah, honestly, I don't think it's like it's killed, but
Bill hits me, I hit you in the back, I think. I said I didn't have any brakes, I ain't got no brakes now.
I don't want to chance it and have it be like a ton of required, so I'm just gonna take the fast repair. I know I'm not gonna be competitive with this amount of damage anyway, so we'll take the fast repair. Hopefully we'll be able to stay out of trouble the next 25 laps.
Stuck on my car. Yeah,
Man, DW is going really slow there. Almost got a pass under the yellow there. Whoa! Man, my crew chief wasn't talking for some reason.
All right, stop right there. Perfect.
Oh, there he goes. Now he talks.
Run by my daggone pit spot.
Jeez.
Go, go, go!
Here's cars at the bus
They
stop.
want you in single file.
All right, got the fast
Catch
repair.
the 00, car.
Probably starting towards the back or middle of the pack.
DW, what lap are you on?
But that was a really good first run to start the race off.
I'm
I
on
was
the lead
surprised
lap.
we made it that far without having a big one, but
Wait, just what lap are you on?
23.
we were just making our way up front.
Okay,
We were
'cause
probably
one of us thought that
gonna be in the
one of
top
us thought
10
that you weren't-
within the next
one of us
lap.
thought that you lapped the field.
in the top 5 within the next lap.
No, that's one switch. Had to fix itself and come
But
back across
just,
the line.
Guessing the 2 cars up front made contact or something. They checked up and I had nowhere to go.
DW has been known to lap the entire field in his racing career.
1 lap to green. You're on the outside this time. Catch the 68, car.
That was the Matchbox Racers.
That's right.
All right, so we'll be starting 16th. Yeah, 10-4, Andy. That's a lot of working. That's for sure. We're just now almost a lap or two away from halfway in the race, so really clean first half. Obviously the intensity is going to get even more ramped up as we get going here the second half of the race. Already used the fast repair, so just got to take it easy as much as we can. Try to make it to the end and get as best finish as we can for the points, but
About to go green, stay focused. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. Car inside. Still there, inside. Clear. Car inside. Still inside. Clear inside.
already someone up there 3 wide.
Why is this thing 10?
Still there, hold your line. Still there, hold your line. Clear. Car inside. Keep high. Still there, inside. Clear inside. Inside. Still inside. Still there, inside. Still up top,
Okay.
3 wide. Right side, 2 wide.
Davis Lewis
Still there, hold your line.
taking up the
Still
middle.
up top, 3 wide. Inside.
Oh, at
2
this
wide.
point, they might as well just back out a little bit.
Still there, inside. Clear.
I don't know, I guess they're starting to get a little bit more spread out. As I say that, they go 3 wide.
Inside. Still there at the bottom. Clear inside. Okay, we're halfway to the finish.
Hey Aaron, I'm sorry for taking you out there, bud, but I promise not to do it again.
This might be a decent spot to just log some laps here.
You got a little damage, James. Mr. Potato.
Watch the wheelman on the other screen. They're just going
Yeah,
in front.
a little
Yeah,
bit,
10-4
and,
Andy.
I'm about to have to did anyway.
That's what I noticed even earlier in the race. The guys up front were kind of not holding the line as well, and they were being pretty aggressive. But you got to be aggressive up front if you want to stay up there. You got to be aggressive with the pushing and drafting, but you got to hold your line for sure. Yeah, 10-4 Chad.
Hey Jesse, I'm just hanging back
This
right
car was
here,
way
bud.
too loose.
Waiting for
Yeah,
the
you
next
definitely
one.
don't want to push in these things. If even make the slightest
Yeah, I'll just
contact,
kill
you're going to
both,
lift
man.
the rear tires off the ground
Operation
and
Dirty
get them really
Plymouth.
loose or wreck them. So you got to be just really close to the back end to them,
Like that one.
but not actually touch them.
Roar.
3 wide in front of us now, the main pack.
We can give that bad boy a bath in a few laps.
Car outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear up top.
Just waiting for something to happen up front, whether it's a wreck or just them having to check up and kind of jumble up the pack. Still 19 laps to go. Even if I wanted to get up there right now, there's nowhere to go unless I took it 3 wide. I don't want to lose the pack, but I feel like we're in a really good spot just where we're riding here. Kind of 3 wide up the main pack.
Outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear outside if you want it.
Oh, there they go. They all keep it straight. That's exactly what I was talking about.
Inside.
A big checkup,
Clear inside.
but not actually a
Car
wreck.
Outside. Outside. Clear. Outside. Outside is clear.
Definitely did not want to lift there. If I lift there, then go right to the back like all those guys just did. Lose the pack. Then I'll spread everybody out a little bit. So now we can make our charge up to the front. If we don't lose the pack. Trying to stay behind Demos. Looks like we'll be able to just barely be able to hang on to the pack. Coming to 16 to go. Again, they're going 3 wide. Still a decent amount of cars in this group. Plenty enough to have another big wreck.
Inside. Still there, inside. Clear. Inside. Still there, hold your line. Still inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Still inside. Still there. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Clear inside. Car outside.
My
Still
God,
there,
a little
hold
quick
your line.
car.
You're in the middle, 3 wide. Still there, still there. Inside, 2 wide. You're in the top 10. Keep high.
I believe we done lost the main pack.
Might be a little too early to try to
Run main
be up here in the main pack, but
Still there at the bottom.
bingo up there.
14 to go. You got to do something.
Yeah. They'll probably pull over
Go
the
high. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear, 2 wide. Still inside. Still there at the
I was
bottom.
gonna try to stay behind James
You're in the
when he
middle,
was
3
behind you,
wide.
but I
Still
think he
there.
had speed. He had a little bit of damage.
Hold your line.
Yeah, yeah.
Clear outside, 2 wide. Still there, inside. Still there. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Still there, still there. Inside, 2 wide. Still there, inside.
Got
Stay
Bryson
high.
behind us. He's definitely willing to take it 3 wide. Just want to time it right.
Still
Maybe we'll
there.
pop out there.
You're in the middle, 3 wide.
Probably should have went there, but
Still hold. Hold your line. Still there.
it is tight now.
Still hold. The next car's the leader.
Man, you wish you could just push him, but you got to just stay right close.
Clear, 2 wide. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Hold your line. Still hold. The next car's the leader.
There's 67's going on. Don't try to take his
You're
spot.
in 4th position.
I'm just trying to get air to the engine before
Hold
that's
your
all.
line.
Next time I'm out, be safe for good, David.
Still there. Still hold.
Also about the time you wish you took tires.
Hold your line.
Starting to slide a little bit. Got no clean air on the car right now.
Still there, still there. You're now in 3rd. Good to go, this time by. Still there, still there. Clear, 2 wide. The next car's the leader. Right side, 2 wide. Still there, inside. Still there at the bottom. Stay high. Still there. Still there, inside. Still there at the bottom. Keep high. Stay high to the car on the low side. Still inside. Stay high. The next car's the leader. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Still inside. Still there, hold your line. Still there, inside.
What's that, Ben?
Oh, big wreck behind us.
Yellow flag. They want you in single file.
Woo!
Pit
Man,
road
that was
is
a hell of
closed.
a last 10 laps. And we'll have only a couple laps shootout until the finish here when we go green. So looks like we made it past that second big one, and we'll be in perfect spot for these last couple restarts here. Or possibly the final restart, hopefully. And it was dicey trying to race 3 wide like that and get to the front when we had about 15 laps to go, but I knew if you could be up front when that big wreck happened, like we just were,
are you still on the track or are you damaged?
one of the best places to be, because now we're going to have track position for the final, possibly restart. But so we are,
GT Park, you coming?
I guess we're fine on fuel. Shouldn't be
Yes, sir.
bad at all, but
That was crispy. Race car on the backstretch.
no, Andy, we're not going to take any tires. We're not going to even pit.
Was it a massive pile-up, guys, or just a few cars?
It was pretty big.
We only
Pit
need
road's
about
now
5
open.
more than DW won't be alright.
Justin and Kato, I think I'll do at the top of this.
Man, Wheelman's having himself a race so far. I think he's been up front
Still
pretty
let
much the
me,
entire
supposed to
race.
let him by me. But
He's been able to control it, looks like, pretty well. Stay up there.
yeah, we're good.
Also, man, that 78, Jamie Hubert, I was pushing him. And there's a couple times it looked like he cleared the JW, but he decided not to take it. Man, when you're that second car pushing on the outside, you sometimes
Pit road
want the
is
guy,
closed.
most of the
5
time,
laps to
honestly, I
go.
do. You want that guy that you're pushing, once you clear the bottom line, for him to jump down.
Car 95. Got the lucky
So that way
dog.
you
Let
can-
them pass on the outside.
Be the first car on the outside, maybe get clean air to your nose, or get a push from behind and then take the lead.
Hey, JW, do we have green white checkers?
Lucky dog coming high. Lucky dog coming high.
Letter 95. Car by.
I would think so.
But another really solid run there, that last run. We started with, it's about halfway in the race and went all the way till 6 or 7 to go, so it's been a great race, only 2 cautions so far. We got 2 laps to go, so we'll restart with about 2 or 3 laps to go. And
Yeah, sorry about getting into you right there at the last minute. I thought I had it beat, and Jesse was getting in the wall up top, and I come down and didn't even see you.
we might be able to go green again the rest of the way.
Yeah, no problem, Justin.
It's going to be really aggressive
That was
now,
a
though.
miss.
It's going to be hard just to even get to the line or get to the end. But you worked the entire race to get up here at the end of the race.
I looked at that replay. There's like 2 wrecks. The guy is on the outside, got in the wall, and then the 88 got hooked by the guy in front of me. I just didn't see it, and I hit him. It just caused a
Wheels went up
another
front
wreck.
early because of the certainty of the new names. Yeah, 10 forward Chad.
Where is worst case car?
Definitely makes sense.
1 to go. Next time by. Line up on the outside.
Yeah, me and Holt had it all passed, got by it, and connected each other.
I'm not sure it's going to finish, but it's been fun racing so far, guys.
47, you gotta pass me, bud.
Yes, it has been, James. Been awesome.
Yeah, honestly, with the new names and all that, it's been a great race. I know IDK obviously has a lot of super speedway races, so it's not like a lot of these guys haven't done this before, so pleasantly surprised so far, but it's about to break loose, I think. We'll have 3 laps to go when we take the green right here, and we don't have any damage now, so we'll go for it. We'll see what we can do.
November.
Yeah, it's telling me let the 47 and 87 by. There we go, it's fine now.
Hey, tighten it up behind me, man.
I got you.
Get ready, going green. The pace car is off, be ready.
All right, here we go.
Green, green, green. Inside. Still there. Still there, hold your line. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Keep high. Still there at the bottom.
Oh, they
You're
took
up top,
JW 3
3
wide.
Still there. Still there. Caution, yellow flag. They want you.
How do you go? Y'all are idiots.
Pit road is closed.
Well, I'd take that comment about Walker back.
I don't know what you're doing.
52.
Well, there goes the race.
I ran into a couple cars, but they was sideways when I got them.
Car, we've got a green white checkered finish after
Who
this
came
caution.
straight up into
After 52. Car.
Yeah, that was just a stupid move by his
Start
part
looking
on the
for your
bottom
sign.
there.
You entered a closed pit. Go
Hey,
back
Rob,
to the
done my
tail of the
fault, I'm
longest
sorry.
line.
5,
Fall back.
4, 3, 2,
Probably not what caused the
1.
actual big
Stop on the
crash,
side.
but
Too far forward. Back it up. Back it up. All right,
definitely
stop
what
right
kicked it
there.
all
Perfect.
Because he took him 3 wide, and we were almost 4 wide at that point, but
See
we'll
any
see what
damage
happens
on my
here.
car, Peters?
What's that again?
All right, so here we are on the outside, pushing 78. For some dumb reason, I mean, that's just not a good move.
A little bit down
right there. Takes him 3 wide, but then at this point we're about 4 wide. I can't just run into the 78.
Pretty
So
clean.
I'm gonna pull up beside you.
and it looks like the actual wreck happens because of Alex Anderson in the 67 hits the apron, just drifts up half
your
lane,
right
and
side
then
looks a little more rough. Not
drills
terrible,
JW.
but got a lot of banged up side skirts within it, pretty good.
Yeah, David.
I mean, the 29 should have just kept pushing JW on the bottom. Wait till the last lap, and you don't. I don't know.
What are you doing?
Yeah, exactly, Mike. Most of these guys are. But
Got an absolute
that's the type
idiot
of
on
shit you see
pit-
all
on
the time
Pit road over here.
in those races, especially. But
Just letting you know you don't make 90-degree turns into your pit stall.
yeah, damn, they were wrecking in the back too. That was just unfortunate because we would have had a caution and re-racked them again if they wouldn't have wrecked in the back. But the 67 here on the bottom clips the apron. There, clips the apron, comes up, and then just nowhere to go. Well, the car's destroyed, so we'll go ahead and not even go finish it. Wherever we finish, we finish. Go back and look at it from my view. Yeah, we're all good here on the second. Then all of a sudden, now we're 3 wide, even though we... Then we're 4 wide. Even then, we're good. And then 6 and 7 just drove up the track. Walker didn't cause the wreck, but he definitely started it all. He took it 3 wide on the bottom.
They start hanging out that jack wagon award again.
Left JW out to dry. In the middle, nowhere for him to go. But that's the way she goes. Yeah, it was a fun race, Chevy. It was a lot of clean racing, even though finish sucked and we got involved in 2 wrecks. A lot of green flag running, and it's always fun when you can have that. Well, we'll see if I can stick around and watch the finish of it. Yeah, Bryson up to 8th. But it'll be a green-white checker to the finish. We'll stick around and see if we can watch the finish.
Post car is off. Time to do your job. Green, green, green.
Looks like the guy in the bottom, 46, it might be Billy. He's got a lot of damage on the right side. Oh, Bryson just turned the 96.
Let off the gas, 52.
Damn.
Don't come up and block me, 96.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's see what happens here.
Let off the gas. You were lifting me up the entire time we wrecked. And you cut my nose off.
All right, this is on board with riding along with Bryson.
It was a block. You can let off, you know. And you cannot block me, you know. I can do it all day.
Said Bryson was definitely frustrated that he blocked him. But also, I mean, we'll go right on board. It'll be fun.
All clear. Punch it.
And I think at that point, it's just kind of... Once he jacked him up the first time, there was nothing.
I mean, I don't know about that, man. I could not do anything there. You were just lifting me up the entire time.
Once he kind of lifted him up, though, I don't think
Car 3.
Bryson had any other choice but to just finish him off, really. But this means he's got nowhere to go there, and yeah.
Checking up 4.
That's just what happens at the end of these races.
GT, I'm wide open, but I got damaged. My whole front end's caved in. Trying to catch still.
Lucky dog's going around the outside.
Yeah, Billy Sigmund up to P2. Jason Todd, P4. Got Brad Peters behind him. Jamie Hupert, that's the guy we were trying to push for a while. DW up to 7th. Holy hell. That'd be a awesome comeback win. You got GT Park back to 12th. This car looks pretty clean. Yeah, it's all right, Zeke. You kind of expect it when you come to these Daytona or Talladega races, but it does suck that it was such a clean race before that. Then we got taken out right as we get up front, and it's time for the money stop. We didn't even, or money restart. We didn't even really get a shot at letting it all play out, but.
Let's let these bad boys to the front there, J-Dub.
That's right. Let's do it.
Sitting up on the spotter stand.
All right, all we need is 2 more clean laps, no wrecks. We got this.
That's some good crack you're on.
Oh yeah, 10-4 Zeke.
Actually, I think you can keep on going, J-Dub, if you're on the outside.
Now it's showing me on the inside.
Yeah, we'll go through the run order real quick to see who's in the top 10.
I apologize.
We'll catch him.
Yeah.
Benjamin Walker, Billy Sigmund, Alex Anderson, Jason Todd, Brad Peters. DW Sailors, though, in the 51. Yellow car back there, Dollar General. That's who I'm pulling for, and I'm sure a lot of people are.
I didn't want to get too close. My hood, I got damaged.
You never know. These Daytona races can be shit shows.
The pace car is off. Be ready.
We'll see, though. Only 2 laps to go.
Stay high. See how fast go under me.
Billy Sigmund on the outside has got a lot of damage. It's going to slow up that whole outside line. Oh, he's already getting taken 3 wide. DW, though, up to 4th on that bottom line. The 51. Oh, he gets cut off a little bit. Oh, no!
0, you're right.
Caution,
Sure,
yellow
man.
flag.
Checking up.
Oh, man. DW had a run.
You suck.
Can we shorten the yellow?
Dang. Let's see what happens here.
Need to boost that 0.
DW in the yellow car on the bottom.
Billy could boot me, but I'm not sure what I did, bud. I went to the middle, going for the win.
In turn 1, man. Come on, dude. I mean, Jesus.
Come on, Richard.
I'm waiting on you, Justin.
Bill, you coming?
I was waiting on Richard Robb, but he's doing something too.
All right, well, right on board with Jason Todd. Thing is, though, I mean, Billy had a bad restart, and his car's tore up. So you got to go. I mean, I don't know what happens here. You see, I mean, the outside line's just not going. You have to take the middle here. And I don't know, I mean, doesn't look like the 0 does much. I mean, I think kind of that was on Billy. He just kind of came down. I don't think he realizes how much damage he has. Here's another look at it again. He's got damage, gets a bad restart, 0, and the 78. The whole outside line there gets checked out. So the double zero goes to the inside.
How many laps is a gallon? Well, how many
They make contact, and then
gallons?
900.
Billy just
900 laps
slams
on the gallon.
slams to the bottom. But
How many gallons does it take to do a lap?
17. Normally it takes 6/10 of a gallon.
man, that sucks for DW in the 51 there. If he would have cleared that, it would have been in a great spot for this final
Good
restart.
luck to you guys. Rest of your race. My race is over. 8:03 was required and 6:35 optional.
Thanks, Charles.
Thank you for the host.
You bet, man.
00, you race here again, you'll never finish another race.
Yeah, again, I don't know. It's more of a racing deal, but Billy's car was really slow. And if you're the 00, I mean, you can't just ride behind him. Got Rick Javorka up to P5. Bryson
Hey,
somehow
you got a copy?
has gotten back up to P6.
Yes, I do.
JW back up to P9. Maybe even higher up, actually, when they
I
scoring
think we
gets
ought
all
to
settled.
reenact the practice we had and just go to the front. What do you think?
Let's make it happen, Captain.
Got GT Park still in the inside the top 10.
Alright, guys, let's just make it one lap.
I have a feeling Bryson's going to do something interesting here. Oh boy, Billy's pissed off at the
What are we doing up
00
here?
still.
But if I did anything wrong, I apologize. Just going in the middle, going for the win. Sorry.
Nah, man, that's all right. I got your number.
Jesus.
Okay. Like I said, if I did anything wrong, said sorry, but hey, going for the win too. Didn't rough you up.
96, you need to pass me.
Okay, somebody keeps passing somebody and it's throwing me off. You tell me stay behind somebody, then pass somebody. Y'all do what it tells y'all to do.
Gavin, let's do it, buddy. I'm down.
All right, this I think is the final. Yeah, this is the final green white checker. 2-lap shootout. See who wins it.
Green flag, green flag.
Bryson instantly going to the high side. Duck
Sticking
slow
at 3
down.
isn't going to help any of us, just so you know.
Nah, he don't.
Shut up. Everybody.
Yeah, includes you.
But even talking to you, Billy, I didn't have a problem with what you was upset about. All good. If you want to get in that category, that's fine.
It's Daytona. I mean, people are gonna nag. I'm just pissed, man. I'm just really.
Got Bryson in the 52 pushing on the outside. He's going to definitely make a move on him or turn him. Coming to get the white flag. Holt Johnson
One
making it
flag,
3 wide on the
one left to
outside.
go.
No help, though. It's going to be interesting if they can make it back. Oh, boy. Oh, and Bryson just turned him.
52,
And there
you're
goes
probably
everybody.
the cheapest driver I've ever seen on here. Jesus, you need to go get some driving school. Go back to rookies.
Oh, my God. Who was even leading?
Get messed over because someone can't push. Wow.
Holt Johnson. I think that might be who's leading. I don't know. Well, I think this is for the lead. The entire field wrecks on the final lap. Billy Sigmund's somehow going to come home second, I think. Holt Johnson, Brad Peters, and
Attaboy Holt.
Bryce Fitzgerald. Holy hell.
I don't know how I made it through that, but thank you, Bryson, for giving me outside.
Holt Johnson, everybody.
Hey, I spent that entire race a lap down until the V lap.
All right, well,
pretty much checkered and finished fourth.
That was a shit show.
Solid
as
top
we,
five there, James
predicted,
Cato.
boys.
Go Balls.
Stay out there when we start.
Congratulations, Hope.
Thank you.
Here's again the final.
Well, just to let you
Final
know,
lap,
double
final
zero,
corner.
we don't do that in this room on the first turn.
16th, I'll take it.
Like, 52, how can you be that dumb? Like, we both had a shot to win there, and you just bump drafted me in the middle of the corner and just killed both of our shots at winning. Like, dude, come on, it's not that hard.
No, I don't want to listen. I don't.
Honestly, y'all should look at the 52 on the time you wrecked me and then the time you just wrecked Anderson. Like, this dude just never lets off the throttle and kills everyone. I'm just here so I don't get fined. Fun race otherwise.
Absolutely massive wreck. Holt Johnson in the
you
47
still in here?
on the outside is about the only car that gets through without damage in the entire field. Well, that was crazy.
But no, with all due respect, Alex, before you actually start talking, I was half throttle and getting pushed from behind. So maybe if you held your line, we would have been okay, but I honestly couldn't do anything about it. So
Yep, never.
So close.
The ability to not let out of throttle. Is your pedal glued to the floor? Because that.
Shut up, man.
It's not that hard. You just lift up off the gas pedal. Like you lift up.
We'll just stand here for a little bit in case.
And like, dude, it's supposed.
The tempers continue to flare. It's a nice crash shot right there. Who doesn't like a good crash?
Thank you for the host, J-Dub.
You bet, brother. Congratulations on that win.
Yeah, hell yeah, Holt Johnson.
Blind squirrel gets a nut every once in a while.
It all goes down as a victory.
Oh, anyways, thanks for the host.
Yeah, Andy, I mean, it's...
Yeah, you bet, Al.
If I'm Anderson, I'm going to be pissed off too, but...
Guys, race number 2 in this
it's also
series
the
will
last
probably
lap,
be Thursday night.
10-4.
You got to either expect that or hang on to
Thanks
it.
for the host, everybody.
You know, it's tough. It's Daytona. But again, congrats to Holt Johnson. Definitely right place, right time. There on the outside. The only car to get through it. Yeah, right, Chevy. This is only the first race of the Super Speedway series with the Flying Aces. We'll try to run as many as possible. I'm not sure how much I'm going to be able to race the next like 4, 5 nights, but I'm not even sure when the next race will be with this. But we'll try to hop in as many as possible and try to run for the championship, even though we had a shitty first night. But even if we don't run for the championship, we'll try to still hop in as many of these Daytona and Talladega races as possible. They're a lot of fun. But thanks again to the Flying Aces for hosting it. Thanks again to everybody for watching and hanging out. Before you leave, hit that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel to help grow the channel. But we'll be back soon. Yeah, Zeke, it actually was the 67 that caused that one. You're right. But till next time, hopefully we'll be able to.
Y'all need to get over it and shut up already. Jesus Christ.
Preach.
You can.
Hey,
bet
sorry,
that
Justin, man.
it's
I
not
just
going to
really
be
pissed
over.
off. I'm all right now. So I mean to do that, man.
This is only the first race. We're getting.
No, Billy, I knew.
Tempers.
I knew you wasn't letting do that for me, buddy.
We'll have plenty more coming up
Fine going. Don't quit.
in
Keep
the
going.
next couple of races.
It's interesting. I love it. Keep going. I try to have a good finish, man, and then I get bozos like that want to do stupid stuff, and it always messes me up, man.
I ran up front having a good time, this whole race with my buddies, and then the 52 just decides full throttle and kill him.
From now on, it's Bryson, full throttle Fitzgerald.
Hell yeah.
I hear you, man. I ain't got no brakes no more.
All right. Well, that was fun. Always got to love the little race chatter at the end. But
I can adjust this thing to where I don't have any brakes, even if I stomp the pedal.
Appreciate everybody again for hanging out and watching.
I just think it's funny that
Like
people
always.
find offense when you block them on a restart. It wasn't even really a block. He never had the outside lane.
All right. Everybody have a good night.
Yeah,
We'll
it's
see you
not
guys
really
next
if
time.
Somebody fusses at him for when you block. I mean, you got to expect.